And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Karine Silva! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Viviane Araujo!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, a lot of eyeballs on this fight tonight, and rightfully so. When it comes to this women's flyweight division, a lot of people feel as though Viviane Araujo is one of the women who could emerge to challenge Valentina Shevchenko. She's an outstanding striker, high fight IQ, certainly has a submission game as well that was evident in her early fights in Brazil. And now it is all in front of Viviane Araujo. If she can get a win tonight, the list to a flyweight title shot becomes significantly short. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Araujo. They're certainly getting after it early. Nice. Nicely done.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, real good submission attack. That one looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Viviane Araujo. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. What a beautiful jab landing there.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
That's a big strike right there.
Right on the button. Missed on the right hand. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Big punch lands. Ooh. Body kick lands.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Beautiful leg kick.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Nice crack there. Araujo going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. 1 minute. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive head kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
Huge shots going on right here. What a fight. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side out here. Oh, she escapes.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Araujo's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
A swing and a miss by Viviane Araujo. And that one certainly found the target. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Araujo. Well, I'm not sure. Somewhere there, probably.
You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. She got that single collar tie. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, she loaded up on that uppercut. No good, though. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Right into a takedown.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there and you land something and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with it. Trying for a submission now. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, she bails on the sub.
Work.
Under a minute to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And now she's in mount.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Oh, she's got her back.
Nice transition.
Araujo's in full guard. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their minds. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
She lands the straight punch here. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Very good. Keep that pace. She's not going to handle any more of that.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Nice. This is a terrible position. Massive shot from the top.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Araujo. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Araujo's right back to the full mount here.
That was nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
relentless pressure from the top by Viviane Araujo. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Araujo's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Got to keep pressing. She's got to hurt. Got to look for the finish.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Just misses there with the left. Final 30 seconds. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. Find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Araujo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Viviane Araujo.
All right, so a clear decision victory for her here tonight. I think even if the judges were inebriated, they would have seen that her grappling was the story of this fight.
You know, sometimes these judges, man, you know me and the judges, we don't always see eye to eye, but it would seem as though that one would have been hard to lump up because she did such a great job controlling the action on the ground. She did such a great job of really dominating and imposing herself on her opponent. She deserved to get that decision victory.